Oh, hi children! I'm walking forward and I'm walking backwards. Does this happen to you sometimes? Do you just have the faith in words but not in actions? You know, having a strong, intimate and personal relationship with Jesus Christ requires us to take intentional actions that show our faith. What type of faith do you have? James gave examples of both false and genuine faith in chapter 2, and the examples have to do with outward actions. The first type of faith which James was describing is dead faith. Dead faith is words without actions. James chapter 1 verse 14 says that if someone says he has faith but does nothing, the faith is worth nothing. Can faith like that save him? Our faith cannot be disconnected with our lives. Our daily lives should point people to God, not only with our words, but also the actions that we do. In lesson 2, we talk about doers of the word. It is not enough to just have the head knowledge of God's word, but we need to obey and do what God says. James was reminding us not to be fooled by our own thinking that we don't have to do anything to show our faith. In fact, genuine faith produces loving actions, like sharing your toy with your siblings, helping to keep your house neat and tidy, preparing a meal for your family, encouraging your classmates who is sad, donating money to a charity, praying for someone who needs comfort, giving away your one extra mask to a classmate who needs it, and sharing the gospel to your friends who need Jesus. Faith is active. Faith makes a difference. Faith in actions can be testimonies to encourage us to persevere as followers of Christ and to display God's love and power to the world. And according to James chapter 2 verse 19, even the demons have faith and believe that there is one God. So if your faith is only at your head knowledge level, you are actually on the same faith level as the demons. Wow, children, this is serious. So we must have a genuine and living faith. We have to have a faith which tells the world that we are children of God, and we must have a personal relationship with God. Today's memory verse is from James chapter 2 verse 26. A person's body without their spirit is dead. In the same way, faith without good deeds is dead. So you see, children, faith without good deeds is dead.
Breaking news! I am here to inform you that you are watching it live on Faith News. We have found heroes located in our homes helping those in need. There are two unseen heroes who have shown genuine faith through their actions. Their actions demonstrate God's love for the world. Let's find out more. The first hero is a young girl who has helped to pack the masks. These masks were distributed to the elderly living in Commonwealth and Gilmore. It was not easy to do, but she did it with joy. Thank you, Alithia Lim, for your labor of love. Our next unseen hero took the initiative to help a friend. When Matthew Chia found out that his friend wanted to explore the Bible and learn more about God, he started an online Bible study session with his friend. Thank you, Matthew, for showing God's love to your friend. What an act of faith in action, showing God's love to the world. Indeed, genuine faith produces loving actions. That's all we have in our breaking news today. Back to you, Pastor Debbie.
Wow, thank you, Alithia and Matthew. So children, just as we have to exercise in order for our muscles to be strong, we need to exercise our faith so that we will grow stronger and be able to trust God no matter what happens in our life. An active faith recognizes that as we love God with all our heart, soul, mind and strength, we will want to live our everyday lives according to His Word. We want to boldly share the gospel and show that Jesus is the only way, the truth and the life. We want to show kindness to those in need and show them God's love. We want to show the world our faith in God through our actions. How have you shown your faith in God through your actions? Share as a family to encourage one another. Let's continue to seek God and shine for Him with both words and actions. So let's all put our faith in actions and be doers of God's word. So I got to remember when I say forward, my legs have to go forward. All right, legs, let's move forward. See you next week.
Hey friends, I have a challenge for you. It's the 3, 2, 1 Best of Friend Challenge. So, what do we do? Oh, right. We show kindness and love to 3 friends, share the gospel to 2 friends, and find an opportunity to pray for 1 friend. How can we be kind and show love to our friends? I think we can encourage our friends by saying nice things or be willing to listen to them when they want to talk. And we definitely should not make fun of them. We can play with our friends nicely and write cards or send messages to our friends, letting them know that we are thinking of them. So let's get going and do the challenge today.